Whoa, hey friends, and welcome back to the channel. As you can see behind me, I'm at Disney's Typhoon Lagoon. It's my very first visit. I don't know what I've been waiting for. I've been to all the other water parks, but this is the one water park I've never actually visited. And fun fact, apparently it's the world's most visited water park. So I guess we're gonna go inside and figure out exactly why. So if you're ready, let's go have some fun. So we just walked in, and look what we're greeted with. Cute little photo op. Wave conditions, surfs up. I like that. So it looks like the park hours 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay. So we got lots of time. It's not very busy. Living the beach life. That's what I'm talking about. Now keep in mind it's January, but I came up here because this week the forecast is abnormally warm weather for this week. Highs are in the 80s. So 84, 85 is pretty not normal, not typical for January in Florida. So it's like, why not come to the park and take advantage of that great idea on my part, because there's like no one here. Oh my gosh, look at the view. And the big shipwreck and the wave pool over there. Here's a quick look at the park map. Looks like a pretty nice sized water park with lots to do. I still can't believe I've never been here before, but it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, oh my gosh, 12 different attractions here. Lots of dining options and everything else, but yeah, nice sized park. So over here to the right, they got locker rentals. That's a very big thing to keep in mind, especially if you're like me, because I got my camera gear and everything. So I'm gonna definitely need a locker before I hop in the wave pool and the lazy river and all that good stuff. But I think I'm gonna walk around the park first and then put you guys away and then check back in with you. I think that makes more sense. There's the lazy river. Oh, I like how they spray the pathways the way your feet don't burn. I love the beachy vibes here. This is so... Oh, I just got sprayed. This is so nice. This is a beautiful park. It really is. I like in between here and the wave pool, they have this like sandy area with like a little sandbar. That's cool. Makes it more like real like. Oh, and there goes the waves. Let's go down there. We get our feet wet, right? Typhoon Lagoon caution. Strong waves may occur. This is too cool. Okay, here comes some more waves. Ooh, those look huge. Oh my god. Oh my god. It looks huge. Like that actually was a pretty decent wave. I see why they have the little sandbar area, because that water goes all the way up on the rocks. That's pretty cool. I was not expecting that. So far, the wave pool is my favorite. Not to mention, you got that awesome like shipwreck photo op here, which is, I guess, is like the park icon centerpiece. So if you come here, take a picture, screenshot it. Now, depending on what you're putting in a locker, if it's like valuables, totally understand, get a locker, but there's a lot of like areas where you can just hide your stuff under a chair. So if you don't have anything valuable, I guess you could do that, but it's all depending on what you bring with you. Just saying. This lazy river is mighty lazy. Very, very slow moving, but I definitely want to get in there and like try it out. The Leaning Palm Resorts Dining. Okay. I see you. You're definitely leaning. Great name. What kind of stuff do they have? Just so y'all know. So we got chicken and shrimp rice bowl, nachos, chicken flatbread, a salad, turkey and cheddar sandwich, bacon cheeseburger. Basically your normal theme park food. Nothing too crazy. Alright, so let's rent a locker. It's cash and credit only. Let's see how much they are because I definitely need one. $10. Redeem a coupon. I do not have a coupon, but I do have a credit card. So I'm just getting my credit card out real quick. Now you guys don't have to do this. You can, hide your stuff somewhere if you trust people not stealing your stuff. I'd rather just pay the $10 and not have my stuff stolen because people be petty out here. Oh, and I'm not sponsored or anything by Disney, but if you're gonna use anything, use your Disney card. Just saying. Alright, you're going to need to create a 4-digit passcode. That's what I'm doing right now. Normally it will print out a receipt where your locker number is. However, this one did not, so I gotta go ask for help, sadly. Go me. So I explained to the Disney cast member exactly what happened to my locker rental, and they were kind enough to give me a comp one. So we're gonna try this again. This is what I was waiting for. It tells you your locker number and your PIN, and it's good for all day. $10. That really isn't bad. I know a lot of people complain about buying a locker, but you don't have to worry about your stuff getting stolen, so definitely get a locker. All the fun part, finding where 1919 is. Someone cue the Jeopardy music because, okay, there's lots of numbers. We're gonna find it, guys. Guys, I'm gonna put you in a locker and check in with you in just a few moments. Probably check out the lazy river and some slides. And whatever else I can get into, but I'm gonna check in with you shortly. So I'm gonna put you in the locker. Here you guys go. Okay, so I just grabbed you guys out of the locker. I'm gonna show off everything I really enjoyed the most. So definitely one of my favorite areas is this massive wave pool. I spent a lot of time over here just hanging out. The thing I really enjoyed as you're in the wave pool, you see this clock. So if you want to keep track of time, there's a huge clock up here. I really appreciate that and I like that. It's part of the theming. Thought that was cool. Another one of my favorite areas of the park was definitely this lazy river. I think I went around twice definitely because I enjoyed it so much. Now once you get back here and you see the shipwreck, it looks so small. It doesn't really look that big. And it doesn't even look that high up there, but definitely if you make your way up there and do those body slides, you'll be surprised. Don't look that tall at all, but you definitely get some speed. It said, I believe the sign up there said 5 stories. And at every slide I did here, I want to say this is probably the fastest one I did. Probably rank this like my top 3 for sure. So if you're wondering where we are, right over here, body slides. Another one of my personal favorites was definitely the storm sliders. It's another body slide they have. You definitely get some speed going down here, and I really enjoyed it. Now I'm pretty sure in the beginning of the video I said this was my very first visit, and it really is. Never been here before, first visit. And I think it's safe to say, even though I've never been here before, pretty sure January is probably one of the best months because as you can see all around me, it's midday and there is no one, hardly anyone at this park. Every slide that I got on was walk on. I didn't have to wait for anything. Everything was like 5 minutes and under. So honestly, such a great time to go. Just make sure it's a warm day, And honestly, another big perk is just trying to find a chair. A lot of water parks, that's an issue. Look, there's so many open availability as far as chairs and seating areas. You're not going to struggle to find a spot. Check this out. This is a pretty dope photo op. I love this. This park is so heavily themed. Disney did an excellent job with this place. I love it. Another really cool photo op here. I love this. Another fun photo op. I love that with the rafts. Too cool. Another thing I really like and appreciate about this park is literally every left and right hand turn you go to, like, there's plenty of signage everywhere. Oh, another big plus, if you're worried about where to set up your areas, there's restrooms on every side of the park. So another one of my personal favorites is Miss Adventure Falls. This one, I had to wait for a couple people, but it didn't take that long because you need 3 or 4 people, and they were kind enough to let me ride with them. I found some people. So yeah, if you have people with you, this is the perfect attraction to ride because this is for the family and friends. So definitely if you're alone, make sure you grab a buddy because this one is definitely a must. Look how high that goes. It looks a lot taller than it really is, but it wasn't really that bad. It's a lot of fun. Are you guys ready for my favorite thing here at Typhoon Lagoon? Are you guys ready? This one right here, the Crush N Gusher. This one was awesome. Definitely high-speed water slide. What I really like about this one is you don't need a partner. They have one where you can have a partner, and then on the other side there's one where you can ride alone. When you come here, I definitely recommend this one. This one was a lot of fun, and I've never been on a water coaster before, so the Crush N Gusher, definitely probably my favorite attraction here. So much fun, and I definitely was screaming. I was telling the employees as I got off, I was like, I wasn't trying to scream, but definitely, yeah, I don't know. If you come here, check it out. It's a lot of fun. There you have it, guys. I'm leaving Typhoon Lagoon. What an awesome first visit. I will definitely be back, and I highly encourage you all to come check out this water park. Heavily themed, so much fun. 10 out of 10, love this place. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye forever. See you later.